Welcome back. Insane day for crypto. Bitcoin is currently sustained at $42,000. Big news for ApeCoin, Yuga Labs. It looks like Honduras might be making Bitcoin legal tender. We can probably expect this announcement at Bitcoin 2022 in Miami, which I will be there. And massive news from Amazon. And of course, I think I have a pretty neat trade idea for you guys. Let's get into it, babes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts, follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, of course. But as far as Avalanche goes, they just announced a new core wallet Bitcoin bridge at AVAX Summit. The pair of product upgrades are meant to boost Avalanche's DeFi ecosystem. This is absolutely amazing, and this is essentially interoperability between Avalanche and Bitcoin. And I think we're going to start to see a lot more projects utilize this and follow suit. As far as Avalanche goes, when we're looking at price, there wasn't too big of a pump due to this news, but this is actually a very, very revolutionary concept that's going to start to come into play a little bit more. Bitcoin is probably the safest and most secure cryptocurrencies on the market, if you're looking at it as an investor perspective. Plus, it's been around the longest. So DeFi projects that want to partner or have interoperability with Bitcoin are going to be able to create some really amazing things. Anyways, back to price. It looks like we're in a bit of an uptrend here. MACD is looking good. RSI is looking good on the daily chart. And we've kind of been teetering around this resistance now support area at about $85, $86 here. 12-hour chart is showing a nice move upward, and it looks like MACD is getting ready to bull cross and head up. So what I would look for on this particular chart is a break below $82 or a break above $92. Either way, Avalanche for me long-term, I will be holding on to my moon bag. This next story here is super exciting in regards to Bitcoin. So we all know the president of El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. Well, guess what? Honduras signals intent to follow neighboring El Salvador and making Bitcoin legal tender. And President Castro says that El Salvador shouldn't be the only country to rid itself of the dollar reliance, which I 100% agree with. Big shout out to Honduras and El Salvador. I support this 100%. And what these guys are doing here, they might have some other issues that you guys do not agree with, but the fact that they are trying to improve the quality of life of their people, I'm here for it. I think it's absolutely amazing. And I want to see more people break away from the oppression of the US dollar. Now, taking a look at the Bitcoin chart, the fact that we've been able to essentially sustain $42,000. Yes, we've had a little bit of volatility here, not too terribly much. You can spot this volatility on the lower time frames, but we haven't been able to really flip above it yet. We've had some kind of sideways action, but again, we're in an uptrend since approximately $37,000. And even if we have that dip down to 40,000, 39,000, I still think that we could continue to flip 42 and head up to about 45, 46. Once we get above 45, 46, it is going to send. I think we're going to see a nice volatile move upward when it comes to Bitcoin. Big shout out to all of the Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club holders. I'm holding a Mutant Ape myself, but Bored Ape Yacht Club owner Yuga Labs was able to raise $450 million led by A16Z, and they're now valued at $4 billion. The company will use the funds to build out this NFT-based metaverse, which I believe is going to be called, Otherside, which is also a game. And Yuga Labs actually bought the IP rights of rival blue chip product CryptoPunks. Well, not necessarily a product, NFTs, but that's actually interesting because they're kind of monopolizing some of the blue chips, which I think is an interesting play. And at the same time, CryptoPunks was the Bored Apes' biggest rival, and the fact that they're kind of under the same blanket now, it's going to make things very, very interesting. And I think we're going to see a lot more things pop up when it comes to Bored Ape Yacht Club and CryptoPunks, especially with all the metaverse play to earn games. As far as price goes, I was able to get the airdrop of ApeCoin. So these are the two scenarios that I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to look for support to be held at $12.87. Just as long as that's sustained, even if we do get a teeny drop here at $12.57 on the 45-minute, I think that we will continue to climb. Things are very, very bullish for ApeCoin. A bearish scenario would be to break below $12.66 and to continue to fall to $12 or possibly even $11.48. So just be super cautious here. Please understand, you guys, this is an airdrop token. So sometimes when coins are airdropped, there can be some issues with price. People are cashing out, doing kinds of crazy stuff. So please just play this cautiously. The next trade setup I wanted to show you was for ICP. I'm seeing some TikTokers talk about this a whole lot over here. People are excited about ICP. I don't know too much about the tech. I do know it is kind of centralized, but at the same time, a potential trade idea here would be to get in, cash out at $21.62. $24.61, and then potentially target $32. Now, that is going to be contingent on $18 of support being held. One of the things I see here that's bullish is we have a nice little parabola that's starting to rock upward. These are bottoms that you definitely want to look at. And we started creating this bottom approximately March 6th. We also go back in time and we can look at this little parabola thingy over here at January 21st. We had a nice move upward and we kissed $24 from $18. Again, if you're interested in getting in this trade, make sure you are taking your profits. Amazon has officially launched its metaverse game. This is big news because Amazon is a household name. The game is called AWS Cloud Quest, and its operation seems quite simple. So we have a metaverse game from Amazon. It is easy to use, and Amazon is a household name. I'm telling you guys, and I told you in the beginning of the year, pay attention to play to earn games, metaverse games, and NFTs, because they are going to take over for 2022. These next series of announcements are from our partners over at Syscoin, and they are going to be in Dubai March 28th as they launch a brand new product. I personally can't wait, and yes, I have a moon bag of Sys. The next announcement here is actually a partnership and live integration to Flux Protocol. I've actually had Flux on my channel like many moons ago. Great team, great people, but Flux Protocol is integrated to enhance Syscoin NEVM with its trustless Oracle capabilities. Service will begin with reliable and accurate price feeds for our Web3 and DeFi ecosystem. Kind of like Chainlink, but I think better. And lastly, there is a brand new partnership and live integration between Syscoin and Bounce Finance. Sys NEVM is now supported within Bounce Finance auction and OTC protocols. In the near future, the integration will be extended to their own other NFT and DAO ecosystem building tools. Yay, Syscoin. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.